Hi boys and girls, Mrs. Witmer here. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be reading this story called Talk, Oscar, Please. And it was written by Karen Kaufman Orloff, illustrated by Tim Bowers. In this story, Oscar is a dog who does a lot of things. He can yip, howl, bark, and growl. When we are done reading, we should be able to tell what the main character's opinion is. So be thinking of that as I'm reading this story. If we take a look here, here's the dedication page, and it was for Debbie, who has been in my corner since I was 10, and to James Hanning. And again, the story is Talk, Oscar, Please, written by Karen Kaufman Orloff, illustrated by Tim Bowers. Oscar, you yip, and Oscar, you howl. Oscar, you bark, and Oscar, you growl. Oscar, you whimper, and Oscar, you wheeze. Oh boy, how I wish you could talk, Oscar, please. A dog that could talk would be totally cool. I bet I could bring you along to my school. You'll start out real simple with your ABCs, but first you should learn how to talk, Oscar, please. I notice that the boy keeps saying please to the dog. When we want someone to do something for us, we often say please by using our manners. If you could talk, Oscar, you'd coach our new team. When I kick the ball, you'll cheer and I'll scream. You'll help me to score with lots of whoopies. It sure would be great if you'd talk, Oscar, please. On hikes, you could lead us straight up a steep trail and identify bugs as you point with your tail. You'll love the woods, Oscar. So many big trees. So open your mouth and just talk, Oscar, please. Won't it be great if Mom takes us to lunch? You'll ask for some water and I'll get fruit punch. They'll serve your favorite bacon with cheese. And we might get dessert if you'd talk, Oscar, please. What is this little boy trying to persuade Oscar to do? If you said to talk, you're right. If only you'd talk when we went out to play, instead of just running, you'd have things to say. You'll crack a few jokes, but I know you won't tease, not like my big brother. So talk, Oscar, please. Maybe you'd like to be on a quiz show. They'll ask you some questions to see what you know. You'll shout out the answers from A through the Z's. You'll love being famous, so talk, Oscar, please. Next time you feel sick and we go to the vet, she'll say you're the cleverest dog that she's met because you'll explain that your problem is fleas. I'll be awfully proud of if you talk, Oscar, please. And when I'm at Grandma's and you're all alone, how fun would it be if we'd talk on the phone? We'll laugh and tell stories. We'll just shoot the breeze. We'll go on for hours. Just talk, Oscar, please. Boys and girls, if you notice right here where he says, shoot the breeze, this is actually called an idiom. And that's just an expression that really isn't meant to be taken literally. So what he's saying is that he just really wants to talk for a long time. When it's time for bed, it would be a surprise if you'd come and sing me some dog lullabies. about collies and poodles, Great Danes, Pekingese. You'll lull me to sleep if you sing, Oscar, please. But Oscar, sometimes when we're in my room playing, I feel like I already know what you're saying. Some people may laugh and think it's pretend. Do you think Oscar will talk? But I know it's true because you're my best friend. So, in this story, what I want you to think about is, why does the boy want Oscar to talk? And what is the main character's opinion? And what are two things that the boy wants Oscar to do? You can answer those questions with your parents. I hope you enjoyed this story.